I'm a big advocate for baby boomers. Having been one, I love boomers. You know, we started the 60s, some of the greatest rock and roll music. We were instrumental in ending a war, in the civil rights movement, women's liberation. And we had our parents to raise us for our first adulthood. Now we're entering our second adulthood. And I believe that boomers need to kind of regroup, peer up, learn from each other, kind of get back together, get restabilized, because I think there's a lot of fear out there, and I think there's confusion among boomers. They kind of don't know how they got there, like, where do we go from here? So they partied hard for a while, but now maybe reality is hit. What encouragement can you give to boomers from a sociological standpoint?
I think what a person should do is ask themselves, what would I do with the resources I've got if I was 25? Would I step out and bet on myself? I have a brother-in-law, my sister and her husband. He had built a couple of businesses in safety supply for a couple of other people as an employee. And he was in his early 50s, and there was an opportunity to buy a small safety supply company. They were pretty nervous. I said, listen, step out and do it. I said, what the heck? Give it everything you've got. And I said, you're going to work different if you're working for yourself. Oh, no, I'd work the same. No, I said, well, you're going to find out that you wouldn't. You work different if you're... They hawked everything. They mortgaged their house, took all their savings, and they bought this little company. It's a multi-million-dollar company today. Their kids run it now. The son and his children run it. Very successful, and it was like starting over. Everybody should start over. Look at your life as this is the second life. Now, I've got all this experience, and I've got the resources that I've saved. Go bet on yourself. You're the surest bet in the world.